Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Harshita from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today I am here to explain about file attributes and permissions. Introduction to file attributes and permission. File attributes and permissions are virtual for managing the access to files and uh, directories directories. Understanding these concepts helps maintaining the security and organizing the file system. These presentation will cover the various file attributes, permission type, and various significance. And here is the relevant diagram for introduction of our file attributes and permission. Read, write, and accurate permissions for all other users. Read, write, and accurate permissions for the group owners of the files. Read, write, and execute the permission for file owners. File types are indicates the regular files and indicates the directories. What is file attributes? File attributes are metadata that describes the properties of a file. Common attributes includes read only, hidden system, and archive. These attributes influence how files are accessed and manipulated by users and applications. Common file attributes explains uh, the read only attribute prevents file from being modified or deleted. The hidden attributes make file invisible in standard directory and listings. The system attribute indicates that a file is critical for the system operation, often requiring special handling, and the God's attributes are unity, eternity, self existence, infinity, spirit, simplicity, wisdom, immutability. Omnipresence, omnipotentials, holy, rightness, truth. These are the attributes. What is file permissions? File permission defines that the action users can perform on the file and the directories. They are essential for maintaining data integrity and security within a system. Permission can be set for users, groups, and others, allowing for the flexible access control. And we are having the relevant diagram for Unix permissions, which is where the monitor is connected for the owner or users, group, and others. File types of file permissions. uh, the three main types of permissions are read, write, and accurate. Read permission allows the user to view the content of file. Write permission enables the user to modify or delete a file, while executing the permissions allow them to run executable files. uh, there are three types, which is user, group, others, where R is equals to readable, W is equals to writable, X is equals to executable, which is equals to minus is equals to denied. A is equals to directory, minus is equals to regular files, and L is equals to symbol link. Understanding the permission notations. Permissions can be replaced in symbolic RWX or numeric octal notation. In symbolic notation, R stands for read, W for write, and X stands for execute. Numeric notation assigns the value 4 read or 2 for write and 1 for execute to represent the permission connectively. And here are the some examples for understand the permission notations. Setting the file permission. Permission can be set using command line tools like a Unix or Linux system. The command allow user to specify the permission for the user, group, and others. Properly setting permission is a curricular to prevent unauthorized access to sensitive files. And here is the relevant example for setting the file permission. There are group permission, user permission. These are the main two types of the permissions. Inheritance of the permissions. In many systems, directories can inherit the permissions from their parent directories. These inherit simplifies the management by applying consist permission across the multiple files. It is essential to understand inherit to avoid the unified access issues. And here is a relevant picture for the inherit of the permissions. Security implementations of the file permission. Incorrectly configured file permission can lead to the data breaches and unauthorized accesses. Regularly auditing permission helps ensuring that only authorized users have access to sensitive information. Establishing a clear permission policies is visual for maintaining the security in an organization, which plays a major role in security impact of the file permissions. uh, Conclusions and the best practices. Understanding the file attributes and the permissions is essential for effective file management. Implementing the best practices such as the principle of least privilege enhances the security. Continuous education and adulting of files permission contributes to the secure computing environment. And thank you.